At the National Deaf Life Museum in Washington, guests have the opportunity to explore an extensive assortment of artworks, writings, articles, photographs, and everyday items that showcase the rich culture and heritage of deaf and hard of hearing communities spanning numerous decades. Serving as the museum director is Meredith Peruzzi.
Our mission is to communicate about deaf life, the deaf community, deaf culture, language, and to communicate this information to both deaf and hearing audiences.
The museum is located on the campus of Gallaudet University, founded in 1864 in Washington. Learning takes place in American Sign Language, or ASL, as well as in English. One of the largest museum collections is dedicated to Gallaudet University history. The museum also has showpieces that visitors who are blind or blind and deaf can interact with. One of the most popular displays features hands that demonstrates ASL gestures. Peruzzi points out another unique doorbell.
Before we had electricity, lights, doorbells, there had to be some way of knocking on someone's door, alerting someone in the room that you were there to see them. Now, originally, we had a very unique type of doorbell, if you will, or door knocker, if you will, that instead of creating noise, would create significant vibration.
The COVID-19 pandemic made the lives of deaf and hard of hearing people especially challenging. The extensive use of face masks, for example, made lips reading impossible. Peruzzi says video conference platforms like Zoom and Skype made it harder to use sign language to communicate.
It was a very different experience for the deaf community, and as historians, we realized that it really paralleled the 1918 flu pandemic.
There are currently over 1,500 studying at the Gallaudet University. U.S. President Abraham Lincoln signed the legislation that made the school a reality nearly 160 years ago. For CNE News, José Luis Villegas, Washington.